Hi friends, I'm Katie Brinkley and you're listening to a Rocky Mountain Marketing Quickcast. These bite-sized episodes are released every Thursday and are going to give you the latest news and tips in the world of social media that are happening right now. Let's dive into today's Quickcast episode. Welcome back to another Rocky Mountain Marketing Quickcast episode. I'm Katie Brinkley, and today we are going to dive into the latest social media sensation and talk about whether or not you and your business should be on it. It seems like there's always a new social media app that's coming out, and in a world of all these new apps coming out, which ones should you pay attention to? Which ones should you spend time on? Because your time is valuable and you can't be on every single social media platform known to mankind. So you're probably saying, okay, so why are you even telling me about this, Katie? And the reason is for all you short form video lovers out there, at the time of this podcast recording, there's a lot up in the air with TikTok in the United States. Is it going to be around? Is it going to get banned? And a lot of people have grown very quickly. It's a very important part of their business, TikTok is. So what happens if it gets banned? So that is why today we are going to dive into the world of Clapper. Clapper is the latest social media platform that is making waves right now. And it's not really that new. If you go ahead and Google Clapper, it's been out since 2021. But over the past few weeks, it's been getting a lot of steam and a lot of creators are starting to create content over there. So in this episode, I'm going to give you an overview of Clapper, discuss what type of content works best over there, and help you determine if it is the right fit for your business. So let's get started. First of all, what the heck is Clapper? It's a new social media app with a terrible name, in my opinion. Not a huge fan of the name of Clapper, but it is a social media platform that has quickly gained popularity thanks to the unique approach to content sharing. It was launched a few years ago, but Clapper really focuses on short form video content. Sound like another tool? It's very, very similar to TikTok and Instagram Reels. Its user interface is very, very simple. It's easy to navigate. And it's made it, because it's so easy to navigate, it made it a really big hit among users of all ages. Again, as I said before, the platform has experienced rapid growth with millions of users joining in just a few months, especially over the past few weeks, including yours truly. I joined Clapper, wanted to see what it was all about. Is it worth my time and learning about for my clients? And I have to say, personally, I like it better than TikTok. People like it because of the diverse range of content and the opportunities for creative expression that Clapper provides. So what type of content works best on Clapper? And again, it is short form videos, but there's no trending audio really. There's no trending dancing. There's really not any trends on Clapper. The way that people are showing up over there are getting in, giving value, building community, and it's not a whole bunch of, I think that with TikTok, it started from Musically, where you had a clip of music and people would do a dance and everyone would try and do that same dance. So that's how TikTok really got started. And there's still a lot of, dancing reel videos and everything. With Clapper, there isn't any of that. It's just short form video content. So if you want to be successful on Clapper and you're already creating your own short form video, your own talking videos. So for me, I'll do a lot of my stories that I do on Instagram and Facebook, and I will publish the story as a Clapper video. So really raw and authentic, getting in, giving value, just talking to the camera. The videos need to be between 15 and 60 seconds long for maximum impact. You want to be authentic. You want to be creating engaging content, and you want to be genuine and focus on topics that you're passionate about. Again, this is a great app for you to just show up and see quick videos, build that community, share your impact and your what it is that makes you different. So if you know what your brand story is, if you know what you're passionate about and what you can help people with, this is a great platform to get in and give a quick bit of value. I also like it because of the visual storytelling. So there's not a whole bunch of trends, like the transitions and stuff like that. It really is people just sitting in their car or sitting in their living room, talking to the camera and getting out. So it's a great way to really be raw and authentic. And for those of you that don't want to learn transitions, you don't have time to search through what's trending, what's not trending. Clapper is a great tool for that. It also allows you to have really niche specific content on Instagram. And for you regular listeners of the podcast, you know how passionate I am about the different ways that you can show up on Instagram. I love that we have the option for carousel posts, for single image posts, for reels, for going live, for all of the, the different ways of showing up. But you still need to have a strong caption on Instagram, and same on Facebook. Clapper, all you need is the hook. The hook and 1 to 3 hashtags. It's very easy to just show up, create content, and really just create video content and not be thinking about a long caption and all these different hashtags. So it's a great way for you to show up, get in, get out, and talk about what it is that you specialize in, that niche specific content that you can really create to your target audience's interests and build that loyal following. And I know that a lot of successful Clapper creators, Wave Wild, my good friend Wave, she's huge over on TikTok. She's been doing some Clapper videos, and it's coming about as people that are ready to show up and be raw and authentic. I feel like I've kind of beaten this one into you here, but if you're showing up and being authentic and sharing tips and sharing valuable pieces of information, showcasing your creative process, sharing those quick, easy recipes if you're a chef. The key is to find your niche and consistently produce content that resonates with your target audience. So you're probably saying, okay, this is great. Another social media platform, Katie. Is this going to be like Blab and Periscope or Clubhouse even? And the answer is it's too soon to tell. The thing is, if you are creating short form video already, I don't think it hurts to create it and publish it over to Clapper. For those of you that don't want to have the transitions, the reels, all of the different things for a lot of short form video, like over on Instagram, especially, where even reels, I feel a lot of them are more high produced. I think that Clapper is a great way to give that raw, authentic feel. Many businesses can definitely benefit from using the platform, particularly those that are in the creative short form video realm already. If you've already been doing some stories, doing some short form video, I think it makes sense for you to be over on Clapper because you'll get that increased brand visibility. Again, Clapper is growing, and who knows what's going to be happening with TikTok. So should something happen to TikTok, if you've been pushing some content over onto Clapper and trying to grow that user base with a new audience, you're just setting yourself up for the worst case scenario. It also gives you access to a new audience. I've said this time and time again, yours truly is not on TikTok. For me, it's too much of a rabbit hole. I don't see this type of content. I mean, TikTok just isn't for this girl, but I am over on Clapper, and there's a lot of people that might be like me. So you have access to that new audience. If you're already, again, creating that short form video, creating it and sharing it over onto Clapper, you're just kind of giving yourself an opportunity for more reach. It also allows you for community building and engagement. You can build a loyal following by sharing content that showcases your brand's personality. It's off the cuff over on Clapper. It allows you to, I've recorded a couple Clappers like in my car. I mean, it's raw, it's authentic, and people just want to have that opportunity to have that intimate feel with these video creators. So to integrate Clapper into your existing social media strategy, you're definitely going to want to think about what type of content aligns with your brand and appeals to your target audience. Experiment with the different formats and styles to see what resonates best. You can take some past TikToks or past Reels and see how they've done over there, how they'll do over on Clapper. I've been really experimenting with like off the cuff, again, Instagram stories. Like I've taken a story and published it over to Clapper. And then I've also taken something that was a reel and published it to Clapper to see which one does best. You're going to need to really experiment, see which one resonates with your target audience over there. And then once you start getting some engagement, you will see, okay, this one that my audience really, this got a ton of views, it got a ton of engagement, I got a lot of followers, whatever. Do some A/B testing to see what resonates with your target audience over on Clapper. And it's just like any other social media platform. You have to be social on it. So you have to build your own feed. It's very similar to TikTok again, or any social media platform. If you're not engaging with the content or engaging in the feed, you're not going to have anything really to grow, to see in your feed. So if you're saying, oh, why am I seeing a whole bunch of things in Spanish? Well, the algorithm doesn't know what you like yet. You have to be mindful of the type of content that that you're engaging with over on these platforms as you build out your algorithm. So there you have it. Clapper is an exciting new platform that offers business owners and creators the opportunity to connect and grow their brand. And again, I think that right now it's too soon to tell if this is going to be a successful social media platform for you. But if you want to experiment, if you have the capacity to check out a new platform, if you're already creating short form video, or if you want to just see, hey, I really would like to try doing these type of videos, and I don't know if I want to do it over on Instagram or TikTok yet, Clapper's a great spot to kind of try some new techniques out. So I think right now, if you have the capacity, give it a try. And remember, the key to success on any social media platform is to be authentic, is to be consistent, and it's to be social on social media. And if you want to check Clapper out, be sure to connect with me over on Clapper. You can connect with me on Clapper at Katie Brinkley.
Thanks so much for listening to this week's episode of Rocky Mountain Marketing. Make sure to subscribe so that you can continue navigating the world of entrepreneurship. And I'd love to hear from you. Please leave the show a review and connect with me on social media. You can find me on Instagram at @IamKatieBrinkley or connect with me on LinkedIn. And if you're ready to start making some sales on social media, be sure to grab my free guide to selling in the DMs without being spammy. You can get that at katiebrinkley.com. Let's keep taking your marketing to all new heights.